Alright, good morning. Hitchhiking Europe Day 82. I'm in Montpellier. The sun's just about to come up, and I am tying my boots. Very exciting stuff. I got dropped off westernish side of Montpellier. Good morning. And there's a McDonald's here. I'm like, okay, I'll just grab a coffee and a cheap bite to eat, except McDonald's in France isn't cheap, but whatever. And they're closed. How can McDonald's be closed at this time of day? It's breakfast time. They don't do breakfast at McDonald's here? What is that? What is that? What am I supposed to do with that? No McDonald's? At 7:30? Anyway, we're just gonna walk close to where I'm. I may check out if there should be some options over there. Steel bladder, good morning. Danger Tater, good morning. Focused, morning. Paper soda, good morning. How's it? It's good. It's good. Early start today. I just said that. Wolf Throne. Yeah, early start. The sun still hasn't come up. It's working on it though. Morning in France? Yeah, it's 7:49 a.m. Good luck on the rides. Thank you, Danger Tater. Zom WTF Pew. Good morning. Going to bed now. Catch you in a few hours. Alright. Have a good one. Have a good sleep, Danger Tater. Nearly midnight in Montana. Oh, that sounds about right. But it's morning here in Europe. Rontic, good morning. Tops, yeah, good morning. Very early, yeah, I know. Morgan, he gave me a place to stay last night. He was driving back into work, so he just dropped me back off into town, in the city, on his way into work. Just starting to get my 4 a.m. coffee. 4 a.m. coffee. That's an early coffee. See, 4 a.m. is when you're like transitioning from, is it just really late from the night before, or is it really early the next morning? I think 4 a.m. It's kind of like 3 a.m. to me is still like, it's late last night. 4 a.m. is when you're starting to cross the boundary into the following morning. Aochi, Mr. Miyagi. Like your jacket? Thank you. I like your name. Mr. Products. Yo. How is one supposed to cross at the crosswalk? How does one do that? That's my crossing. Your truck is very long, sir. But yes, I got dropped off back into town. Where I was staying was just outside of town. So, that's why I'm starting early, because I'm going out to work. Yesterday, why did you end early? Well, I wanted to do some like research and stuff into how and when I want to get home. And I haven't booked anything, but I've got a couple options. There's one variable that I don't know the details on exactly yet, and I want the details on that before I book a flight, and that's when my new setup's going to be ready and delivered. I did some research into to how I want to get home, my options for how to do that, because I'll be flying around a decent little bit between now and TwitchCon, and I just wanted to check my options. Oh, fuck. Got the phone. Go on a flight. Yeah, I gotta go see my nephew. Say Mark, good morning. Why the early morning? Got dropped off at this time of day. They said problem. I'm from Toronto, 2 a.m. here. That's late. What are you doing up? Yeah, actually. So when I do stop somewhere, probably gonna send a quick email and have a bite to eat and hopefully a coffee. And then we'll hitchhike out of here. Oh, I'll probably need to make a new sign. I'm not sure what sign I'll make. But I'll probably have a little bit of time before I have to fly out, so it should be okay. Simulator experiencer. Hi. Sister, I have the baby. Yes, she did. Baby Denver was born a few days ago. What is this? There's a path on the other side. We're gonna try and cross here. Because there is a path there, but everyone parks on the path. And, that doesn't work for me very well. This one's hard. Next truck. That's better. Gonna see fam soon, yeah. Wait. Don't tell me this path ends. Thought it continued. What is this? What is this infrastructure? Who made you? There's no path. What the heck? Looks like it continued. What's this? Just a clearing of grass. Morning, evasive snail. Morgan! Hi. Going to Japan next? It's a possibility. If I don't go to Japan before TwitchCon, it'll be after TwitchCon. I'm guessing it'll be before. Bring the bear to your nephew? Yeah, I was talking to Ed the Bear, actual Ed the Bear, about it. And it's a 2018 bear. I'm not sure if you... If it was 2019, I think it would make more sense, but because it's 2019 baby. But what does 2018 have to do with that? So Ed the Bear was thinking, and I think it makes sense too, that should like commemorate my when I started streaming, which is 2018. Can I like take one of these roads and connect to something else? It's just like such an awkward road to walk down. Oh well. It's hard to hitchhike if you need monthly meds. I'm guessing it depends on the condition that requires you to have monthly meds. In theory, no, as long as you have supply access to your medication abroad, or you bring enough for the length of your trip. I don't see why it has to impede you at all. We're not gonna celebrate the year of being conceived, I don't think. I tried to miss your stream somehow yesterday. Were you streaming the whole day till night? Yesterday I ended fairly early. What time was it? Probably around 5? Just before 5? So I was given a place to stay, and then when I went there, the connection was pretty poor. And yes, I did try their local network. When we were having connection problems, I tried to switch over to theirs, and it wasn't really any better. So I just ended it. The hostage real shook one. And New Zealand sister, she had her baby a few days ago. Usually I'd want to be walking facing traffic, but there's more of a shoulder. It's not much of a shoulder, there's more of a shoulder on this side. We had breakfast yet? Not yet, no. What am I eating for breakfast? Depends what I find, and depends what's open. Awkward. Cold there? It's around 0 when we left this morning, and Morgan had to scrape, so yeah, it's chilly. One Sonic Fin. We're now still in Montpellier. Yeah, still in Montpellier. I'd love to get the McDonald's app going, because I think there's another McDonald's right at the junction where I'd be hitchhiking. And their McDonald's here are so expensive. Hopefully they have a half-decent deal for a breakfast sandwich or something. Morning variable. Now it's packed. Okay, well, let's walk a little further. Do you use unlimited IRL? Yeah, I do. Use their unlimited international plan. Like, it's expensive, but you have no idea how convenient it is to just show up in a country, switch to whatever network I want to. I usually have a choice of every single network in that country, and then just start streaming. It's so convenient.